That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. The option look. Now the pitch. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
I think receivers really separate themselves with body control to be able to hang in the air but stay in bounds and keep that foot on the ground. Unbelievable job.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He's at the 50. At the 30. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. To get this game underway. And he's going to run it back. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to get the corner. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was ready for that. Offense trying to toss it to get to the perimeter of the football field, but there was just too many defenders. The running back was able to make the first guy miss, couldn't make the second one, though, and it's a loss of yards.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Pressure coming. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He wants to take the top off. Hauls it in on the right. Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got his man quickly. Turns it on at midfield. He's loose. He's at the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Going for the return. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got his man downfield. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Prentice. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Going going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
And right down the middle. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
The end of the first quarter with the score tied 14-14.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now in the next down.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Gets it out fast. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Law. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Makes his connection. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Puts him in the spinner, still running. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. Hey, that's a live ball. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown Tide.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now he's going to break the pocket. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Got room on the return. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The Defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. You've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one a game.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will give them the lead. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy out. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those if you got them a little bit tight.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He's got it, and they convert.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. I got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Coming after it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
That's the end of the third quarter, with the score Alabama 28, Ohio State 21.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fast motion from the offense. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And the offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to beat the DT. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They've got the screen set up. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. No one there to stop him except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty. Might be coming back. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Number 32.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Lost one deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes will start us up here in overtime. He's going to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking for a man, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. From the gun, the ground game. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Long. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Prentice. Touchdown Tide! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Flushed out of the pocket. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Howard. Steps away. Gets rid of it. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down mark. 3rd down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Ohio State. With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime. They need this 2-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. Wants to go up top. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
Second overtime, with the score still tied.
And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. Trying to power it in. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. Now this 2-point conversion attempt for the win. He wants to throw it. And another answer. We're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there. But it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Free. Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will boot it away to start the game. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Running it back, it's Johnson. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on second down. Running back goes in motion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. That's caught. It's Johnson.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They keep attacking through the air. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. In the red area, it's James. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
They're going to go for it on 4th down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Now the toss. And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. I don't think he got close. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The give is to Williams. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Goes to the option. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The Tigers in the hurry up.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva, right? Like they're always, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right now.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's lofts one high and deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, not much room to run. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
3rd and goal coming up here. Quarterback checking off. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. It's complete! And he was so close to scoring with that one, but he's shoved out of bounds at the 2.
It's now 4th.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Off play action. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Ducks! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
It's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's
throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon!